Wow. Wow. You know, I've always wanted someone like you to come watch this video. Someone like you. Beautiful and strong and kind and funny and fun and cute. You're that somebody that just I want to hang out with. You're that somebody that everyone looks at and they say, wow, this person's a character. This person's amazing. This is a difference maker right here. You are a champion, and I am just grateful and honored that you're watching this video. And you know what's funny? As I'm telling these great things about you, for the viewers here, I'm saying all these great things, but I'm kind of curious. I'm curious to know how many of you actually, on the day-to-day basis, kind of walk down your job or your business or your family or wherever it might be with this I'm beautiful but I'm not better attitude. I am amazing but I'm not better than you attitude. How many of you feel kind of, yeah baby, I'm the man.com, you know? Yeah. How many of you feel that way? I don't know about you, but I can only talk about me. And I know throughout the years, especially, you know, as a teenager and going through my life, I've never felt like I was Mr. Know-It-All, Mr. I'm better than you. I mean, I had my moments, no lie, but I can tell you right now, eye to eye, man to man, man to woman, that 99% of the time, I do not feel like I'm beast and I'm the man and I'm this and that. In fact, I can count over 1,000 times that I felt unattractive. I felt not very high on myself. Throughout the years, as I look back, I remember being in middle school and high school and even throughout college. I had moments to where it was my time to lead, my time to shine, and although many of those moments I did very good and I did awesome and I got the crowd excited and cheering me on, I can tell you numerous of other times where I flat out embarrassed myself, where I flat out did something crazy. And you know, it's kind of like that magician. You know, he goes on stage and you know he pulls out a magic trick. And you're like, wow! And other moments, you're like, I know that's fake. Have you guys ever been there? Maybe even with yourselves? And I know there's countless times to where you don't feel like you're the bomb.com. I know it. And tonight I don't have a secret spark or a secret juice or a secret password, because I remember working on myself back when I was younger, trying to talk to this girl. I'll be in my room working on myself, saying, come on X, stand straighter, stand firmer, you gotta sound tough, you gotta sound firm, you gotta. You know how many times I said that to myself? Every single time I went up to a new girl, or as I got older, new prospects, new leaders, or people that I look up to, I say, you gotta. And I know my future daughter, my future son, my cousin, my family, I know you're sitting here, and I know you've had moments like that over and over again. I know you're going through it, and I want you to know I go through it. Even today, to this very day, this second, I've had many moments to where I just, for some odd reason, I didn't feel like I was the bomb.com. And tonight, on my journey towards success, like I said, I don't have the password. I don't have the secret. I don't have any of that. I remember calling my cousin, and we'll call her Hannah for tonight's purposes. I called my cousin Hannah, wanting her to give me the magic formula, the secret password to make this girl like me. I wanted her to give me something, a word, a figure, a code, a way to say it, to make her like me. And tonight, I may not have the answer, the solution. I may not have it all together, just like you. I don't have it all together, but on my journey towards success, I have seen something. It's not the answer. It's not going to eliminate how you feel. It's not going to eliminate what you think of yourself. That's an inside job, and only you can work on that. But I'm going to tell you what I've seen, and this fact is universal. This is not the solution. This is just how you win. If that's one thing I know how to win. You guys want to know what it is? I'll say it from a fictional character's point of view. A guy named Sylvester Stallone. Okay, he played this fictional character named Rocky Balboa, and Rocky's talking to his son, and he's looking at his son. His son's talking to him like this and that, and Rocky looks at him like, I'm gonna look at you, and I'm gonna say, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're amazing. You're somebody special. I remember when I first met you. I said, wow, this person's going to be great. Man, look at my daughter here. You know Serenity. You know Rocky. You know Sebastian. You know whatever my kids' names are in the future. My cousins. I remember when I first looked at you. When I first saw you, I said, wow, this person's going to be great. But there comes a time where life just pops you right in the knuckles, right in the nose, right in the face, and it challenges you, it throws you down. And I'm going to tell you, like Rocky Balboa told his son, those hits are going to keep coming. Life isn't some rainbow flocking nice thing all the time. It will beat you down and keep you down if you let it. But it's not about how hard you hit and fight back. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep going. I know what it feels like to feel like you're not good enough. To feel like you're ugly. To feel like you can't win. I know what it feels like to want something to happen so bad. I know what it feels like to know, hey, this is me, you know? There's something about me that I just can't change. I spent a lot of years of my life trying to be something to be better. Trying to be better. That's not bad. But you know what? You know what I was doing that was bad? I saw myself like I wasn't right. I saw myself like many of you do. I saw myself in a different lens. And I just want you to know, if you could only see you, if you could just really see you, you would be amazed of how amazing you are. And I may not have the solution. I may not have the secret sauce of the formula. I don't even know if there's even a password. I doubt it. But I know one thing. That life's going to keep punching you. And it's not about how bad you fight back. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep going. How much you can take and keep moving. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to be better? So tonight's title of this video is called, If you could only really see you. And all I have to tell you is that's an inside job to do that. I don't have the solution to that. But I know throughout my journey that as long as I keep going, I'm able to see more and more and more great things. So one more time, it's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving on. Keep going. How much you can take. I love you. My daughter, my kids, my sons, my cousins, my family. You know, I remember being in your shoes, calling my cousin Hannah, and I'm wanting that answer. But tonight, all I can tell you is just don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. You are amazing. And you just gotta hang in there. I love you guys. Have a good night.